Good morning, students. Chapter 5, Laws of Motion. Yes, we will see some questions. Here it is. First question, exercise 5.16. Two masses 8 kg and 12 kg are connected at the two ends of a light inextensible strings that goes over a frictionless pulley. Find the acceleration of the masses and tension in the string when the masses are released. See what is given. Here it is one pulley. Over this pulley, yes, two masses, two blocks like this, having mass M1 and M2 are connected with the help of one string as shown in figure. Let here M1 is greater than M2. This mass M1 is greater than M2. So if I release these masses, obviously as M1 is greater than M2, this M1 block, it will move in downward direction, while this M2 block will move in upward direction. As these two blocks are connected with the same string, with the help of same string, okay, they are called connected bodies. And yes, we know that for such connected bodies, acceleration is same. Acceleration is same. Yes or no? Yes, it is. So again, two masses of 8 kg and 12 kg are connected at the two ends of a light inextensible strings that goes over a frictionless pulley as shown in figure. Find the acceleration of masses and tension in each string when the masses are released. So yes, as shown in figure, we have a frictionless pulley. Over this pulley, with the help of this string, two masses are connected having masses M1 and M2. As M1 is greater than M2, if I release these two blocks, this M1 will move in downward direction while it will move in upward direction. Clear about this? Okay. Now, see, first of all, I will obtain one general equation and then we will put this value 8 and 12, etc. Okay. So see, here M1 greater than M2. It is moving with acceleration in downward direction. It is moving with acceleration in upward direction. Also, forces acting on blocks. On this block, force acting in downward direction, that is its weight, and tension produced in string is T. Also, on this block, gravitational force, that is weight, is always acting in downward direction, and tension T in upward direction. Clear about this? Again, on this block, weight is always downward, M1G. So tension is opposite direction. Here M2G is in downward direction, so tension is in upward direction. Why T and T, not T1 and T2? Because it is the same string. Because it is the same string. Okay, and it is connected over a frictionless pulley. Over a frictionless pulley. So do you understand about this figure? Okay. Any doubt? Sure. So now, how to obtain equation? How to obtain equation? First, for block 1, this block, see, for this block, its mass is M1, one downward direction, M1G is acting, on upward direction, tension T is acting, and due to effect of this, it is moving with acceleration A in downward direction. So how to write? Yes, I can write this as sigma F is equal to M1A. Sigma F is equal to M1A. Why sigma F is equal to M1A? You know, because it is moving with acceleration A and its mass is M1. Sigma A, numbers of forces acting on block, two forces, M1G and T. And yes, M1G is in direction of acceleration, so I can write G like this. M1G minus T is equal to M1A. So therefore, yes, it is your equation number 1. It is your equation number 1. Any doubt? Any doubt? Again, for block 1, M1G in downward direction, tension T in upward direction, and it is moving with acceleration in downward direction. So I can write M1G, sigma F is equal to M1A, M1G minus T is equal to M1A. Now, for block 2, Now for it is acting in upward direction, while T it is acting in M2G is acting in downward direction, T is acting in upward direction, and yes, its acceleration E is in upward direction. Okay, clear about this? So now how to write equation for this? Yes, sigma F is equal to it is M2A. Sigma F is equal to it is M2A. And now sigma F, see, understand, here it is. On this block, two forces are acting. T in upward direction, M2G in downward direction. T in upward direction, M2G in downward direction. So yes, as acceleration is in upward direction, I can write T minus M2G is equal to M2A, equation number 2. What is difference between these two equations? Do you understand? Okay. First equation M1G minus T is equal to M1A. Second equation T minus M2G is equal to M2A. Now add these two equations. Equation number 1 plus equation number 2. See, equation 1 plus equation 2. Okay, say left hand side. M1G minus T plus T minus M2G. Right hand side is equal to M1A plus M2A. So see this T and T cut. G common, so I can write this as M1 minus M2G. This side A common, M1 plus M2 into A. Now make A as subject. So A is equal to M1 minus M2 upon M1 plus M2 into G. So it is equation. If you make A as subject, M1 minus M2 into G and M1 plus M2, it will be in denominator. Clear about this? So yes, now you have to remember this equation. Now you have to remember this equation. Okay, if you are given two blocks having mass M1 and M2 and they are connected with the help of string over a frictionless pulley as shown in figure, then simple. A is equal to M1 minus M2 upon M1 plus M2 into G, where M1 is greater than M2. So in this case, you have to take this 12 kg as M1 and this 8 kg as M2 and take value of G 10 meter per second square. You can easily find what is answer of acceleration. And yes, that you have to find. Okay. Now another question. What is another question? You also have to find what is tension. You also have to find what is tension. See how to find tension. Here it is. How to find tension. Here it is. From equation number 2. From equation number 2. Make this T as subject. Then T is equal to, it is M2G plus M2A. M2G, this M2G plus M2A is equal to. Okay, so yes, here I can say this M2 common. In bracket, it is G plus A. I will put value of A this. I will put value of A this one. Okay, so yes, here it is M1 minus M2 upon M1 plus M2 into G. Any doubt? Any doubt? Okay, from this equation number 2, make T as subject, then T is equal to M2G plus M2A. So M2 common, G and A you have to put this value. Any doubt? Okay. Now again, G common. So is equal to it is M2G common. Okay. So here I will have 1 plus M1 minus M2 upon M1 plus M2. Any doubt? Okay. Now is equal to M2G. Simplify this term. M1 plus M2 multiplied with this term. M1 plus M2. This term as it is M1 minus M2. Divided by, here it is M1 plus M2. Divided by, here it is M1 plus M2. Clear? So now yes, M2 cut. Okay. M1 plus M1. It is 2M1. M1 plus M1 means it is 2M1. So what is numerator? See, it is M2G 2M1 divided by m1 plus m2. It is equation of tension. It is equation of tension. Clear about this? So yes, you have to remember this equation of acceleration and also of tension. 2 m1 m2 g m1 plus m2, each and every value is given. So yes, when you are given system of two blocks over a frictionless pulley, remember these two equations. Remember these two equations. Yes, you have to calculate by taking m1 is equal to 12 kg and m2 is equal to 8 kg and g is equal to 10 meter per second square. Put value in these two equations and write your answers in comment box. Write your answers in comment box. Clear about this? Take care about this sum, that is m1 is greater than m2. Okay, now next question. See, here it is. Exercise 5.15. Two bodies of masses 10 kg and 20 kg are kept on a smooth horizontal surface, are tied to the ends of a light string. Horizontal force F is equal to 600 Newton is applied to a, question A, and then question B, along the direction of string. What is the tension in each string? What is the tension in each string? See how to solve this question. How to solve this question? Here it is. I have a horizontal smooth surface. I have one horizontal smooth surface. Two blocks A, B, connected by string. Connected by string. Two bodies of masses 10 kg and 20 kg are kept on smooth horizontal surface, are tied to the ends of light string. Now horizontal force is applied first of all on A and then on B along the direction of string. Along the direction of string means in this direction. Suppose in this case force is applied to A. Suppose in this case force is applied to A. Then we have to find what is tension produced in this string. What is tension produced in this string? Okay. Let mass of this block, that is M1, is equal to, it is 10 kg, and mass of this block B, M2, is equal to, it is 20 kg. Okay. Now see, as force is applied, due to this force, surface is smooth, so there is no frictional force. Surface is smooth, so there is no frictional force. So in such cases, there is no friction force. These two blocks will move with the same acceleration because they are connected. Okay. So first of all, how to find acceleration? Yes, force is in this direction, so acceleration is also in this direction. Then see, acceleration of system. A is equal to F upon S. Under the effect of external force F, two blocks which are connected, they are moving. Their acceleration will be same. And how to find that same acceleration? Acceleration of this system is force upon total mass of two blocks. Clear about this? So yes, what is force? Force is, it is 600. M1 plus M2, it is 10 plus 20. So yes, it is 600. It is 600 divided by 30. 0 per, it is 20. Acceleration is 20 meter per second square. Clear about this? Acceleration is 20 meter per second square. Now, yes, you have to find tension. How to find tension? See, now I will draw only first block. A. On this first block, external forces are applied in this direction. Tension in this string, it is in this direction. And under the effect, it is moving with acceleration A in this direction. Yes or no? Yes, it is. So, for this block A, how to write? I can write sigma F is equal to, it is M1A. Sigma F is equal to, it is M1A. Sigma F, numbers of force acting on block A along horizontal direction. It is F and T. So yes, F it is in direction of T, so I can write it is F minus T is equal to it is M1T. Clear about this? Clear about this? Now how to find T? F minus M1A is equal to T. Is equal to T. F 600 Newton. 600 Newton. M1 it is 10. A it is 20 is equal to it is T. So yes, 600 minus 10 into 20, 200 is equal to T. So 600 minus 200 it is 400. So here in this case T is equal to 400 Newton. T is equal to it is 400 Newton. Clear about this? Clear about this? Okay. Any doubt? Yes. So it is one case. Now second case. Same system. Same system. A, B connected with the help of string. Its mass is M1 is equal to 10 kg. Its mass M2 is equal to 20 kg. Now force is applied on B. Force is applied on B. So obviously acceleration of the system will be in this direction. Acceleration of the system will be in this direction. As again two objects having same masses, same forces applied. So acceleration will be same. That is A is equal to 20 meter per second square. No change in acceleration because blocks are same, external force is same. Just the direction is changed. Then what about tension? What about tension T? So see, again, if I consider any one block, for example, say this block B, then for this block B, see, it is block B, external force F is applied in this direction, tension it is in this direction, and it is moving with acceleration A in this direction. So how to write? Yes, I can write sigma F is equal to it is M2A. Sigma F is equal to it is M2A. Now sigma F means again, sigma F means forces acting in this direction, and yes it is F minus T is equal to M2A. So F minus M2A is equal to Tf 600 Newton. M2, yes, what is value of M2? It is 20. What is value of A? It is also 20. So 20 it is 400. 600 minus 400, so T is equal to it is 200 Newton. T is equal to it is 200 Newton. Clear about this? So yes, it is one question in which you have to find what is tension between two blocks. Yes, value is different because external force is applied on different blocks. Clear about this? Now next question, which is based on inertial and non-inertial frame of reference. Say students, a man of mass 70 kg stands on a weighting scale in lift. Yes, we have already discussed this case. Okay, in a weighting scale, weight is equal to normal force. Weight is equal to normal force. And how to find it? See, a man of mass 70 kg. So M is equal to, here it is 70 kg. M is equal to, here it is 70 kg. Okay, chalo first case. Case number 8. When it is moving in upward direction with uniform speed. Hello students, uniform speed. Uniform speed means inertial frame of reference. And yes, we have discussed for uniform speed, G effective is equal to G. Yes or no? So yes, weight W is equal to, it is M, G effective is equal to mg is equal to 70 into 10. Yes, mass of person is 70 is equal to 700 Newton. Simple. Because uniform speed means inertial frame of reference. Case 2. When it is moving downward with uniform acceleration. Yes, when lift is moving with acceleration in downward direction. Uniform acceleration with downward direction, then yes, we know that it is case of non-inertial frame of reference. And in this case, G effective is equal to, it is G minus T. In this case, G effective is equal to G minus A. So W is equal to M, G effective is equal to M, G minus A. M, G minus A. So what is answer in this case? W is equal to M, 70, G, 10, minus what is value of acceleration? What is the value of acceleration? Uniform acceleration 5. So A value is 5. Clear? So W is equal to this 70. 10 minus 5 is 5. 7 into 5 is 35. So W is equal to this 350 Newton. W is equal to this 350 Newton. In this case it is 700. So yes, we can say this out. Okay. Next case is question number C. When it is moving with uniform acceleration in upward direction, so yes, when lift is moving with acceleration A in upward direction, yes students, we know that G effective is equal to G plus A. So W is equal to M, G plus A. Now yes, value of M is 10, G is 10, and here it is 5. Calculate your answer and write your answer in comment box. Okay, yes, Newton, it will be Newton. Why? What about question D? Question D, if lift mechanism failed, if wire of lift failed, then yes, lift is falling freely. Falling freely means its acceleration is nearly equal to G. Falling freely. If I release this chalk, it will move in downward direction with acceleration A. So if cable of lift, okay, if it is failed, this lift will move with acceleration A is equal to G in downward direction. And for downward direction, we know that G effective is equal to G minus A. So here G effective is equal to G minus G is equal to 0. So what is weight? Mg effective, yes, is equal to 0. No weight is measured by the weighting scale. Clear about this? Okay, you feel free. If you have observed in merry-go-round, when you are coming from top to bottom, yes or no, from upside to downside, when you are coming, you are feeling free. Okay, weightless. You are feeling weightless. Clear about this? So yes, it is one simple question in which you have to remember that 4 cases. For stationary and uniform speed, G effective is equal to G. Accelerated upward, G plus A. Accelerated downward, G minus A. Another question on inertial and non-inertial frame of reference. See, a monkey of mass 40 kg climbs on a rope which can stand a maximum tension of 600 Newton. In which case the rope breaks. See, mass of monkey is 40 kg. Yes, monkey climbs up on a rope. In which case the rope breaks. See, rope breaks means if weight of monkey becomes greater than maximum tension, in that case rope breaks. Here how to write? If W is greater than this maximum tension means T. This maximum tension means T. Rope breaks. Clear about this? So yes, in each and every case we have to find what is weight. In each and every case we have to find what is weight. Okay, see how to find. First case, when monkey is moving with acceleration 6 meter per second upward, 6 meter per second upward with acceleration A is equal to 6 meter per second. So yes, we know that W is equal to mg effective is equal to mg plus A. mg plus A. Yes, you know what is value of m. You know what is value of G, and you know what is value of M. M is, yes, M is here, it is 40. G you can consider 10, and A is 16. Clear about this? Yes, write your answer. And if this W is greater than T, then what is your answer? You have to write in comment box. Another question, question B. question B. Yes, question B. Okay. It is moving in downward direction with acceleration 4 meter per second square. With acceleration A is equal to 4 meter per second square. Again, W is equal to mg effective is equal to mg minus A. Yes, m. Again, m is equal to, it is 40, g10. And what is value of A? It is 40. It is 4. Clear? So yes, again, find your answer. And if W is greater than T, rope breaks. Clear about this? What is question C? What is question C? It is moving with uniform speed in upward direction. Uniform speed. Uniform speed. Uniform speed. So yes, W is equal to, it is m. G effective is equal to mg. So yes, it is 40 into 10. So yes, in this case we can say it will not break. Yes or no? Yes. So yes, for each and every case you have to find, for each and every case you have to find W. And yes, if W is greater than T, then rope will break. Then rope will break. So find W in first case, write your answer. Find W in second case, write your answer. It will break or not. In question C and in question D. Yes, in question C, it falls down freely. It falls down freely. Falls down freely means, yes, I can write W is equal to here mg. W is equal to here mg. Clear about this? Okay, so yes, in each and every case find W and you have to write your answer. Yes, this rope will break or not. Rope will break or not. Clear about this? So yes, these are questions which are based on inertial and non-inertial frame of reference. And in previous question, we have discussed about when object is moving with some acceleration, how to calculate forces, how to calculate acceleration, how to calculate tension. Clear about this? Okay, watch regular videos, make regular notes, send your doubts, be clear about your doubts. Okay, and yes, do like, share and comment videos.